pull out one to see which one is the best one for you this week, which one you connect with. All right, Cancer. Let us begin. Cancer. I see here, for some of you, you've been on an emotional journey with lots of healing, positive healing. What I'm seeing here in this period is that there's a lot of, you're reflecting a lot of how far you've come, reflecting a lot on certain things in your past that affected you in many ways to how and where you are in the present. Realizing and seeing that you are so much better. You're better off. You're in a better position. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're on some spiritual journey here. A very big, special spiritual journey. And you're definitely getting stronger in that way. You're definitely getting stronger spiritually here. And the healing part has a lot to do with it. It's like there's been some kind of awakening in that sense. You've had realizations that you understand there is so much more than maybe what you were always used to believing. There have been you've been very good at keeping certain issues at bay, like not welcoming unwanted issues or events, situations, and you've done a really, really good job at keeping that at bay, or coming in contact with a certain person or two. But there has been some, it's like this burden. There is a relief here. It's like a release and relief and a big kind of letting go from that as well. So you're reaching a really special place here in your life and a great deep understanding. And you're projecting really great visions and ideas that I see here. There's a lot of you're understanding what you project matters a lot. It creates what you think, how you feel. So I see for a lot of you, you're very, very conscious of that. And you're keeping it very real, is what I'm seeing here, Cancer. With you are keeping it real. You are who you are. You're kind of unmasking a number of things as well, and your true feelings. There are, in terms of, there is an emotional attachment here I do see. And I do see revelations coming from that, Cancer. There's been something here to do with your trust that is a lot better. Something is coming in because there is this very long and strong emotional and spiritual journey that you've been on. And perhaps before in the past your trust has been betrayed, or it kind of made you very not wanting to open up as much. But this is changing. It's like there's a certain energy around you. It could be a person that has regained that faith in you, that you are able to trust again. This could be just for some of you out there. Luck is striking in many, many ways. It's amazing. You have a number of lucky opportunities, lucky kind of chances that come in for you. It's like it comes in at the nick of time, at the right time for you. And there's something here that you're transcending. It's like, this is a very spiritual card, Cancer, a lot more than the others that I've done so far for this week. There's a transcendence here that you are seeing, and it's something that you understand, not necessarily other people would understand, but you're definitely kind of getting higher and higher. You're I see different levels, and now you're at that level where you have that sense of freedom, because there's a deeper understanding, and there's healthy emotional attachments, and you've released the unhealthy ones as well. There's something special happening at work for some of you. There's something unique. Maybe you work in something, you have a unique profession. For some of you, there's something special and different happening around you when it comes to your career. So, it could be something that is not your usual day to day, and you get tasked with doing something very, very different. But I do see that you are asked to take on certain responsibilities. And it's like other people can actually see that you're a lot more capable in doing certain things more than you are in some ways. And it's because, there's a humbleness about you. There is this humbleness and modesty that you don't you're not prideful or boasting or anything, but there are the right people around you that can see your talents and your skill, that do approach you in that sense as well. There is a recognition here, Cancer, for you. There's a recognition. For some of you, you're getting an important phone call that's coming in, and it's exciting, something exciting that you've been waiting for. I'm also getting something here to do with maybe somebody around you is pregnant. There's something here like a new life in the family or somewhere around you as well. You could be connected to, but definitely a positive message is coming through from a loved one, from someone very special to you. So I do see good news. Oh, this is a very nice cup for you, Cancer. I like it. I love it, actually. Very, quite different from the others so far. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. 9 of Swords. Okay. For Cancer, please, for Cancer. A 5 of Cups. I feel like this is that burden. Oh, and the Page of Cups. Yes, thank you. Okay, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and Page of Cups. And this is that burden that you managed to keep at bay here. And, that burden, there is a heaviness. There's been some kind of heaviness that's been lingering around you. And it's like, when is it coming to an end? That is coming to an end. There is a release happening, and you could be feeling perhaps a little bit stressed and anxious, and not seeing how things turned out the way you wanted to. However, there is something that you've manifested that's a lot more positive than everything else that's been left behind. Way more. Here with the Page of Cups, there is a great new offer coming in for you. It could be a love offer also here with the Page of Cups, but it could be also just an indication of a positive next step that's coming in for you. It's a good, prosperous, here with a rabbit, opportunity, something definitely that's prosperous and healthy for you. 8 of Wands is that communication, and the 4 of Cups. Yes. You see, there are these multiple opportunities, good communication connections coming in for you, and it could be coming in very, very quickly as well. And it will make you feel here with the 4 of Cups a lot more settled. And this is the 4 of Cups, also you reflecting in the past and just seeing how far you came. Reflecting with, like, you're actually glad that these things happen. The 9 of Swords and 5 of Cups. You're glad that, before you look back and you're like, oh, you may have been very upset and disappointed with how things came about. But then things change. There are other things that have completely turned around, and you then see new people, new events have come in that are way better for you. Way better. And then we have the High Priestess, is that spiritual journey I was talking about. Isn't that a wonderful confirmation for you? I love this. It's something really, really special. And it's like you're definitely being more in connection with your intuition. And that's when you get to that reflective stage here. And you know to make the right choices, you will feel it. And it's like I see for some of you, if you are going on a spiritual journey, it's like your guides are very, very close to you. You're very much deeply connected to them, and they are guiding you and helping you. There are certain, spiritual, divine protection here that you have, and guidance also. But there, I see love for you. Career is very successful. It's overcoming these certain emotional obstacles, and then once you're able to do that and release, look at all that comes in. It's something that you may decide to focus and spend more time on your self journey, and you no longer have that certain anxiety because things are not being created or done at that precise moment. There's like a certain change of perspectives, you're of how you're used to seeing things, or how once you thought you believed in a certain thing and it changes. There's a lot of self development here, and there's a lot of attraction around you as well. Okay, let's see which gemstone for you, Cancer. Which gemstone for Cancer, please? Oh, we have here the Sunstone. This Sunstone is a stone. Another sign got this, but this is the stone for radiance. Here you radiate, and I do see that because of this journey that you're taking, and it brings also confidence. You definitely have more trust and faith in your what happens along your path, knowing that everything happens for a reason, and so that gives you that belief in yourself and belief in the process, that trust, and because of all those things coming together and connecting here with that radiance of yours, it brings in a leadership. You are a leader. This could be a sign that there is a promotion coming up as well, but you're very much in control and taking charge of your own journey, of your destiny as well. In that sense, like you're because you're so connected with things around you, you're definitely trusting the process a lot more. Things that you desired and have been trying to manifest certainly starts to come in, and you will start to see those results. This is a very powerful stone. So the Sunstone is for you for this week. Very, very special for you. I like it a lot. And this High Priestess is definitely a leader. She is in charge of her own life. So everything around you could be like all chaotic, but as long as you have that stillness and that there's an appreciation coming in, a great appreciation and clarity. This is very powerful, Cancer. This is really, really spiritual this time. Very, very interesting. I love it. Thank you, Cancer, so much. I hope you're able to connect.